Welcome to our second of two videos on how to multiply polynomials. If you watched the first video, which you should have, you could recognize that we focused on how to multiply using FOIL. And FOIL is good for some situations, but not all, and some people don't prefer this one. So I'm going to show you guys another method I think that's usually pretty popular with students, and that's called the box method. So the way the box method works is we're going to construct a 2 by 2 box because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Two terms here, two terms here. So it's going to be a 2 by 2 box. And what I'm going to do is I take 5x minus 2, and I put each of them on top of one of the rows. And then I take x plus 7, and I take them on, one of these rows, these are columns. So now you see how everything is, guys, where each side of one of these smaller boxes has one of the terms. 5x and minus 2 are the first binomial, so it goes on the top. And the second one, x plus 7, goes on the left. So now all we're going to do is we're going to multiply the, look at this first box right here. This first box, I'm going to multiply the 5x and the x because they match up here. So 5x times x is 5x squared. Then for the next box to the right, I see a negative 2 and an x matching up right here. So that's negative 2 times x. That'll be negative 2x. Then I look over here. I see a 7 for this box and a 5x going downwards to that box. So 7 times 5x is 35x. And then for the last box, negative 2 times 7 is negative 14. If you're wondering if this is the same problem as before, guys, it is. And in fact, it's going to look very similar because the next step is just to take all our answers, 5x squared plus 35x minus 2x minus 14. And I'm looking for any like terms. I see some right here, 35x minus 2x. And I'm turning them into 33x right here, and that's our final answer. It's just like before. So the box method is you're pretty much creating this box with dimensions entirely based on what we're starting with, and then we're just matching up everything through multiplication. Let's go ahead and try another one that might look a little bit more complicated. Take a look at this, guys. Notice that this one's a little bit bigger than usual. So even though this says construct a 2 by 2 box, we're actually going to change it up right here. Instead of a 2 by 2, I'm counting 1, 2, 3 terms here. I'm going to make it a 3 by 2. So I put x squared, 8x, and 1 on the top, and then 3x minus 4 on the sides. And now I'm just going to multiply everything as they match up. X squared times 3x, that's going to be 3x to the third power because there's 2 x's right here, and there's 1 x right here. So that'd be 3 x's total. 3x times 8x will be 24x squared. There's an x, so it's x squared. Then we do 3x times 1. That's going to give us 3x. So we finished the first row. Let's go to the bottom row with negative 4. Negative 4 times, x squared. That'll be just negative 4x squared, right? Then we have 8x times negative 4. That's negative 32x. 8 times negative 4 is negative 32. And there's a single x. And then finally, negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Once I have everything out, guys, I have the boxes filled in. I'm going to take this first row and combine the second row. So it looks like this, 3x to the 3 plus 24x squared plus 3x, and then negative 4x squared minus 32x minus 4. Now I'm going to look for any like terms. And you might know something interesting about this one. I noticed that there's 2x squareds right here, but there's also 2 normal x's. So we have 2 sets of like terms. So when you combine everything, it's going to look like this. Nothing happens to 3x to the 3. Nothing happens to minus 4. But notice how I add the 24 and then minus 4. It's a minus 4. So that's 20. And then 3 and then a minus 32. And it's a 29x. So this is a really nice organized method on how we can multiply way bigger polynomials. If you like this more than FOIL, I highly recommend using it. I do consider it to be better because it could be adapted to way bigger, more complicated problems. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me or ask me during office hours or class. But otherwise, make sure you do the homework and you have a good day. Bye.